I gotta retype my name in. Nope. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, yeah, cool. Alright, I'm hitting resume.
Successful? Find your playmakers and give them the football.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll be down at the 46.
They punted it, and then the first play, Zeke ran for 1 yard, and then it's the second play.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because
that's that Lamar Jackson system.
Until they stop it. If they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers. Now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
On first down, it's Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I wanna. Oh, you know what? I took my phone off the Wi-Fi.
2nd and 8.
It could have been, and I'm about to unplug my Fire Stick.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down. Now staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
It probably did.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
Huh? I don't think he can kick this.
Right down the middle as he puts it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big
deal. He made it.
Now you just expect him to make it.
Yes.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but they're kicking
number 40.
That we made them special.
It's Pat
Now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. So here's the home side to take over on offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one. Now
he probably going to upgrade already by himself.
Let's see if they
Let's see what the defense does.
Let's go, Xavier.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Your shit behind.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And caught by him.
See if y'all can move the little thing on the bottom of the.
3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Mitchell. And it's complete. Henry. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl.
I'm about to pause it for a second so y'all can.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
1-14-13. Okay. They still showing replays.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
53 to mark. 53. Check 53. Watch the curve. Watch the curve.
Damn, he tried to.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
Uh-oh. Watch the jet. Oh, what the fuck? Ooh, good run. Thought they was going to throw that screen, get a pick.
Watch the back or watch
2-0 after one on
End of the
EA
quarter.
Sports. Columbus with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
53 is the mic. Exit, exit.
Here's Mitchell on 1st down. He completes it to Henry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Here we go.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Tight ends just use their size and their
Good play.
strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's
Henry.
a refined
Is that
route
Hunter
runner.
Henry?
Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Okay. You look decent.
Right there, 56. Cut.
Now Mitchell on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice game.
Oh,
on the
let's
previous
go,
play, but
JV.
gave about half the yardage back on the sack.
Jumping
Excellent
jacks.
pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
I wonder if I hit
some.
some.
To at least get
never
some
mind.
of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw. Mitchell. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Let's go. So
Looking to
tame.
throw. Mitchell. Oh, he's going to go for it all. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down.
Oh,
but what
shit.
an effort to get his hand
yes.
on that one, knock it away, and brings up a
Gandy.
4th down decision.
Yeah, I ain't even see the safety. That's Gandy.
Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the right hash, this from 48.
Oh,
And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away.
Nah.
It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55, but you'll see it just conk off chance at 3 points.
just because he
Now
black.
Dallas gets set to take the field.
Black dudes
They've
ain't
shown
supposed to be
precious
kickers.
little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. So the missed field goal, and now they're in great shape. They'll start
It
at
might
the
be
38.
windy though. We don't even know what the wind like.
On 1st down, Sweet.
What the?
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Get him, boys. Yeah, that's how we do it.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive.
The fuck is he
offensively.
doing?
Giving up a big sack to lose that kind of
Man.
yardage. Not a great start.
See, that's the difference, man. I thought he was about to make some shit happen the way he was moving. Everybody was covered.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd
Probably
down
gonna go
after
3
the
and out
sack.
on this
Work to
one.
be
All
done.
that hair in his fucking way.
Off the play fake. Sweet looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. Throwing on
What the
3rd and
fuck?
long.
He threw that shit into triple
And
coverage?
that is incomplete.
And absolutely zero surprise that that one was incomplete, huh? I mean,
Oh my God! Whoa, that was tutty.
Now that's just a head scratch.
Rob that bitch, man.
Tried to complete it, couldn't get it done.
Oh, that was a touchdown if they lob it.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Motherfucker, man.
Shedding the tackle, still on his feet. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So here is the home side to take over on offense.
Damn.
They had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt
Who the fuck is 53 out there got shit popping up under his name?
You're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They can't stop us.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves
nicely,
need
somebody back there to block.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Nah, I'm talking about in that 5 wide. He need a running back there for the extra block.
Third down and long. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Complete. It's Henry. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath.
Get him.
Let's go. The team on now as this one's sent away.
Let's go, McFarland. This is my backup running back. He at 96. He about to return it.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did.
Dude, you got Zeke right there. Like, throw that motherfucker.
Coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner,
Chase
and a defensive player of the year at the other, and they just locked people down.
He must got that reach elite.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first
abilities.
Half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Sweet. Complete. A whole lot else. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
I'll give it to Zeke here to play.
Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Bull.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
You say you got booted? Oh, damn.
Taken in at the 22. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go.
Mitchell throwing to start the drive. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy.
How is that not a fumble? In this case, what the fuck?
Constant duress this entire game.
What?
I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go.
How is that not a fumble, man? Oh my God.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Can you hear Sneed Peck?
It'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
He said, nah, he didn't even know you joined back.
It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the
How the fuck was that not a fumble, man?
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Mitchell now from the gun.
Damn.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's got the first down.
They should have gave us that fumble. I'm still sorry about that. What y'all about to do on this 3rd and 6?
It's good for a first down.
Damn, good shit.
Catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
To throw is Mitchell. Throwing on first down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Toss.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense,
wow,
does it?
Man.
Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Mitchell to throw on 2nd down. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Oh, shit, they snapped it.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Flushed out right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8.
Sack, baby! Sack!
Get him. What the fuck? Oh, what you say about Van Der Esch?
Often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one.
On the hood. That shit had me nervous as fuck. Xavier Thomas tried to get another sack.
It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Looking to throw. Mitchell.
Man, if he would have made him fumble right there.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long.
Let's go, really Deacon Taylor. That was a hit stick, I hope.
Back-to-back sacks.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And for the 2nd time, this field goal unit comes out here.
Yes! Oh my God.
And his kick here is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because
man, I hope we just take this to the half, man.
And never got a chance to atone for it. The rest of the game, that's a lot to carry around.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. And this defense, they came prepared. He's probably going to be seeing them in his sleep if they don't fix things quickly.
Man, it should have been a fumble on that play, man.
So they've got to figure out a way to slow things down a little bit. Some screen passes, some draws, anything to make the defensive front.
Yeah, when I hit your, his knee was down.
Back to the quarterback, maybe even a quarterback draw.
Your quarterback definitely fumbled.
To change things up.
Exactly. Whatever the
he was mid-air and dropped the ball.
The completion good for 3 and it's
oh shit, we taking shots. Yeah, let that clock run.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Don't hurry up. Oh, okay.
Nowhere to escape and he goes down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter.
We got 4.
Why would your team call a timeout?
On 3rd down, Elliott. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what
I'll
happens.
take this to the house.
Now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded at about the 28. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season
Three
this
niggas.
has been. Hard to
That was
believe
the
it
Three
ends
Stooges.
tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season from beginning to end.
Boy, you came so close to scoring that touchdown.
The Lombardi Trophy.
That was like Titans in the Super Bowl.
To Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Oh, he brought it out. Okay, good run.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum.
I hope you enter him since you traded all your quarterbacks.
That'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield.
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Damn good run.
Not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Tallard.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Mitchell throwing the out route incomplete. That's Henry. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one. And that's what we're seeing.
Come on, man. They're driving on us.
Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Mitchell operating from the gun. It's caught. Smith, 3 yards on the play. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Caught that?
Trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Damn, man. Hell nah, that was a catch. His feet was down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Bet don't make me bring up Devontae Adams, dog. Let's go, Vander.
Off play action. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
Damn, good play, good tackle.
They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
Your quarterback 11 for 13.
Watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
he definitely the best quarterback, bro. Off of just athleticism, I would have kept him.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
Man, why don't y'all just get on that? Nigga done did that shit 10 times.
That pickup ensures the drive continues.
Right behind, right in front of the fucking middle linebackers.
For the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Come on, y'all, don't let them get in here.
On 1st and goal, and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
53, check 53.
Yes.
Looking to throw. Mitchell. This will be
caught
about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing
Come on,
offense
man.
nowadays.
We need another stance.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Mitchell now. From the gun, he'll throw. That's to his running back. Complete.
Shit.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. A pass for negative yardage.
Get him.
Obviously no good.
Yes.
Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let
Van
that
Der
one
Esch
go,
got that
right?
side
Because you
over
can see
there
the lost yards
holding
about
it
to
down.
develop, but that goes against every instinct of a
Who
receiver.
is?
They're taught to catch everything, so it's really hard to be mad
Oh, I
at
wonder
him
if
and yell at
dude
him
got
for
his
trying to
third
make that
hit
play.
stick and activated everybody.
Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And this one is right through. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
Good drive,
Credit the
man.
defense, too. Make sure that
Took
happens,
half of the
because
quarter
that
away
field
from
bend
him.
but don't break approach made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
You said what?
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Unfortunately for you, you've been around me for a little while now, so you know me as well as anyone and how I look at a game. I don't ever advocate abandoning anything, but in this case, I'm going against my own thought process. You've got to change it up. You got to start throwing it around a little bit, finding ways to try and move the ball, because keeping on the ground just isn't working for them.
Yeah, maybe get him the ball out of the passing game. A swing pass outside or something, just something to vary it up. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Back to throw. Sweet. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far.
All right, since this shit working nonstop now, though, I'm about to go get something to eat. That way I can be back in time for the draft.
That's when everything goes haywire
All
late
right.
at night.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter, standing just outside his own goal line. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And taken right on the 30. 12 yards on the return that time. So here's the home side to take over on offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're going to have a third down. From the gun on third down. Sweet. Cooper's got it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. From the gun. Sweet. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
And that's his 3rd sack, and that ties a Super Bowl record. Makes me think of my old college teammate, Reggie White. He had 3 with the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl. Darnell Dockett of Arizona Super Bowl.
LC Greenwood unofficially had 4 way back in Super Bowl 10.
Wearing those golden high tops as well.
2nd and long. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Waters. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
57, Mike 57. Tackles.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will tie things up at 6-6. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Now, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So here's the home side to take over on offense. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over. I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw is Mitchell. Off the play fake. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
3 down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And for a 2nd straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Operating from the gun, Mitchell. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So they bring out their punter as he's on to kick it away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Cowboys. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. 2nd and 5. Over the middle, complete. It's Waters. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Elliott, and very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
On 1st and 10. Sweet. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now back to the ground with Elliott. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. So here is the home side to take over on offense and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
High throw, but he makes the catch. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Number 53.
Here's Mitchell on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Trying to go through his progressions.
That led to the sack.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Second and 14. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Looking to throw. Mitchell. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, Jefferson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll try and run with their fullback. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Right there, 56. We don't want this.
Back to throw. Mitchell. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Rush in.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. That might just have been the most pressure-filled kick in Super Bowl history, but he stepped up, knocked it through just like it was a Tuesday practice in July.
And if it's not the most pressure-filled, it's certainly right among them. A title on the line, and he comes through. Nails.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know it.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively.
You know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast. Those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off here on EA Sports.
Yeah. Good game, man. Ah, okay.